It may seem at first that 24 hours is quite a long time to go without food, and compared to today's conventional eating, it really is. But in reality, to the body, 24 hours is absolutely nothing. The world record for an extended fast is a massive 382 days, held by Angus Barbary. At the end of his extended fast, he'd lost 21 stone. Other people use extended fasts to take advantage of the body's repair and renewal processes, fasting anywhere from 24 hours to 40 days. There's some amazing processes that take place within the body during a fast, autophagy being one of them. I've already made a video about autophagy, so if you want to check that out, that is on my channel. So how hard will it be to do your first 24-hour fast? Well, that depends on the person and how you start things out. I wouldn't recommend jumping into a 24-hour fast straight away. I would recommend just starting out by pushing your breakfast back just a couple of hours, and then proceeding to go without any food till around 12 o'clock, and then get yourself to 2. Once you're comfortable with fasting until 2 o'clock, you can then go ahead and push it to 4, and then 6 and 7. So the following week, you can fast from 7 till 7, and there you go, you've just completed your first 24-hour fast. This is how I like to fast, using ADF, alternate day fasting. I like to have my last meal just before bed, and then proceed to fast every other day. But there's numerous ways you can implement a 24-hour fast. If you don't like eating just before bed, find another hour schedule that suits you. Once you've completed your first 24-hour fast, you'll find that the meal that you have just before bed will fill you up a lot more than usual. This is because your stomach has slightly shrunk as it's been in recovery mode during your fast. Sometimes I find it hard to even finish my last meal. I like to break my fast with a nice big bowl of vegetables and then proceed to my main meal. Making sure that you consume enough micronutrients while you're fasting is really quite important. So how hungry will you become on your fast? You may think that once the hunger starts, it's only going to get worse. But what you'll find is this isn't true. The hunger pangs will tend to come in waves. With me, when I first started fasting and I became hungry, the hunger pangs will go down after about 20 minutes or so. Throughout our lives, we've programmed our bodies to eat in a particular pattern, to expect sugar every few hours. Some people would even go as far as to say that our bodies have become addicted to the sugar that it's so accustomed to. So at first, until you reprogram your body to its new eating schedule, you'll find that you'll be hungry around the times that you normally eat, or expecting that insulin spike. And ghrelin, the hormone that's responsible for hunger, is going to be nudging you in the side constantly saying, "Where's my sugar?" But just remember, the hunger pangs will only last for around 20 minutes and then they'll go down. But people don't tend to realise this, as soon as they're hungry, they eat some food. Once you've fasted for a couple of weeks, you'll see that things only become easier once your body is adapted to its new eating pattern. I only now feel hungry once or twice a day during my fasts, and I just ignore it as I know that it's going to pass pretty quick. I actually look forward to my fast days now more than I do the feast days, as the energy you feel is really quite amazing. It can actually become quite addictive. You really do feel that your senses have been heightened. For me, with energy, I tend to peak at around 4 o'clock. I really do feel sometimes that I can shoot lasers out of my eyes. Now this may sound quite strange, but people that are used to fasting are going to know what I'm talking about. So I mentioned ADF, alternate day fasting, as my preferred approach. The 2 to 5 method by Dr. Mosley, where you fast for 2 days and then eat whatever you want on the other 5, is really quite popular as well. So the bottom line is, you may find it quite hard the first few days that you fast, but this will completely change once your body is adapted to its new eating plan. Once you've adapted, things only get easier. Along with it becoming a whole lot easier, the motivation will soon kick in once you see that weight literally just dropping off. My first week of alternate day fasting, I lost 6 pounds. Now that's not all fat, obviously, as your body will release subcutaneous water that you've been holding first. Then things will slightly slow down a bit at around 2 to 3 pounds a week. Overall, using alternate day fasting, I've lost almost 1.5 stone. So in the next video, I'm going to be talking about the difference between low calorie dieting and fasting. This is really quite interesting as well. So keep an eye out for that, and thanks for watching.